Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Ezra, and today I'm here to do some pick'ems for Week 1 because I'm in GetWittedSports2 Pick'em League, competing against 21 other players. This is my third year in a row being in this league, and I must say I've been doing pretty bad the last 2 years. Because he had the games, had to be in by Thursday. A lot of times with work and stuff, I skipped some weeks, and I went 0-16 and stuff like that. But overall, I'm not going to lie. I'm not that great lately when it comes to pick'em games. But this year, Glass, I'm coming for the top 5. That's my goal, being a top 5 in this 22-player league. So I'm going to go through the picks. Not going to give much analysis on each game because, this will be 2 hours long and stuff like that. So I'm just going through my picks. You tell me which picks you like, which you don't like. And, I'm going to have fun in Glass, like I told you. Coming for the top 5 spot. What am I saying top 5? Because if you ain't first, you're last. I'm coming for first place. Forget about that top 5 goal. I can't believe I just said that. I'm here to win. Anyway, let's get into the picks. Let me share the screen. There you go. Right here on Yahoo. I do my fantasy on Yahoo. I do the Pick'em League on Yahoo. I just love Yahoo's interface. As long as this stays this way, or their improvements are much cleaner, because I saw their new fantasy interface was not feeling it at all. I thought it was too much compressed on the screen. I don't know. So I had to go back to the classic view. If you ever saw that fantasy video I did a couple of days ago. Anyway, let's go start with the game opener. Seattle versus the Green Bay Packers, and yes, Seattle's at home. So everyone's going to pick Seattle, of course, right? Not me, because I already said I think Aaron Rodgers is going to have an MVP year. The Packers are healthy, and I think this is going to be a statement game, and this is going to be an upset because, Seattle does not lose at home. But if Aaron Rodgers wants to win that MVP, like my prediction, I'm going to go based on my prediction. So this is a statement game right here. I think Atlanta's going to be much improved this year. They're at home versus the Saints. But come on. That defense is still a little shaky. He's got to prove me something. Until then, I'm going with Drew Brees versus that defense. Okay? Chicago versus Buffalo. Chicago, I love their offense. Their defense, hopefully, is much improved. Hopefully. I doubt it because they didn't do much in the offseason with free agents, besides getting Jared Allen. But, hopefully those young guys improve. But I think their offense is too much for Buffalo. E.J. Manuel has been looking terrible for the Buffalo Bills. Tennessee at Chiefs. Man. I actually, the Titans started off strong last year. They tailed off. Maybe Jake Locker is healthy. He's improved. Bishop Stanky. But that offense is just shaky, man. I guess I got to go with the veteran, disciplined team, well-coached team with Andy Reid. I'm going with the Chiefs here. Oh, man. Vikings at Rams. Rams got that very good defense. Zach Stacy. The Vikings are, in rebuilding mode. But without Sam Bradford, how is that offense going to even look? That offense was already pathetic without Sam Bradford. I mean, with Sam Bradford. Imagine without him. I feel like putting the Vikings, they might steal this one, and that's going to be a big blow to their mojo. But no, come on. I'm going to go with this strong defensive line. Now, I'm not going to go with them stealing them. New England at Miami. I'm going with New England. Oh, Raiders at my Jets. Come on, I'm not picking against my Jets. That's just, come on, guys. Let's be serious. Jags at Eagles. Going with the Eagles. Browns at Steelers. I have the Steelers going to the playoffs this year, so booyah. And here's an interesting one. I have the Ravens going and winning the division, so I'm going to go with the Ravens first game to show people they're back. Oh, but they don't have Ray Rice. I just realized that. They're at Baltimore. Oh, man, I don't know. This is pretty tough. No, I'm going to switch that. Since they don't have Ray Rice yet, I'm going with the Bengals for the first game. I still got the Ravens winning the division. Washington over at Houston. You know, Houston's on a 14-game losing streak right now. The Redskins haven't looked this good in the preseason. Haven't looked good at all. RG3 hasn't looked good. People are talking about putting Kirk Cousins as a starter. Alfred Morris should have a very nice game, but I think Foster's going to have an even better game, and that might help Ryan Fitzpatrick's chances of keeping his job if he wins Week 1. Okay, San Francisco at Dallas. San Fran, Dallas defense is terrible, and if you saw my FanDuel video, I actually picked Colin Kaepernick as my starting quarterback in FanDuel because that's how bad the Dallas defense is. Because I'm not even that much of a believer in Colin Kaepernick. I think you just think he's going to have a big game versus that weak defense. Carolina at Tampa Bay. Oh, I mean, Carolina has that stout defense. There's a huge roster turnover in Tampa. I believe in Cam Newton, so I'm going to go with Cam. This should be a fun game. This should be the game of the week, probably. Colts at Broncos. But you go against Peyton Manning. You see Peyton Manning's numbers in the last 3 season openers, like 13 touchdowns, 1 interception, averaging 370 yards per game. That is insane, and that will continue versus the Colts. I got Detroit going to the playoffs this year because I think Jim Cole will bring discipline to that team. And the Giants, even being a Tom Coughlin team, seems like they lack that a little bit this year. But I think they'll be much better. Not much better, because if they are much better, they'll win the division. I don't have the Giants going to the playoffs this year, which sucks. I love Tom Coughlin. I just want you guys to know I'm not slamming him at all. This one is another fun game. I'm looking forward to this Chargers at Cardinals game. Oh, man, I think this is going to be a fun game. I was high on the Cardinals last year before the season started. They ended 10-6, had a very good year. They had a good offseason. Carson Palmer, a second year there. And I'm a big fan of Bruce Arians, so boom, I'm going with the Cardinals. Chargers, yeah, I can't, like I said, it's going to be a fun game. Phillip Rivers, who I'm not a huge fan of, but he's a good, very good quarterback. Last year he made big strides as a leader. This is his team, so he deserves much respect. Now I got to predict the scores for these games. Okay, San Diego, very good offense versus tough defense. Even though they're missing some players on the defensive side of the ball, the Cardinals, with Derek Dockett, the suspended Washington, stuff like that. So I'm going to put up 24, tight game, to 27. Giants for 21 points. I think this is going to be a spanking. No, I shouldn't put it spanking. But I'm going to put 31 points for the Lions. Scoring a lot of points against the Giants defense. Who scored the most points this week? You know what? Hopefully, in my man, I'm going for San Francisco. The Dallas defense is terrible. I picked San Francisco, buddy. Let's go. Thank you. Who will score the fewest points? Let's check it out. Boom, 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 boom. Who I got? Losing. Atlanta. Nope. Buffalo. Nope. Tennessee. Nope. Minnesota. Nope. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I'm about to pick Minnesota because besides Adrian Peterson, what are the Patterson? Man, this is a tough. I want to go with Minnesota or Tennessee. I'm going to go with Tennessee. That's what I'm going to do here. Anyway, Glass from GetWittedSports, my picks are in. I'm going to save it right now. It's on video form. I don't want to hear no excuses from you. I don't want to hear no emails. I'm going to pick. Here's the video. I made my picks. Guys, let me know what you think. I'm going to go run down real quick. I got Packers, Saints, Bears, Chiefs, Rams, Patriots, Jets, Eagles, Steelers, Bengals, Texans, 49ers, Panthers, Broncos, Lions, and I ended with a Cardinals win. These are my picks. My name is Ezra. Follow me on Twitter at Idiot Sports Talk. You guys are awesome. Talk to you later.